So today we're staying here at the Makai Penthouse at the Wayfinder Waikiki here in Honolulu. Excited to take a look at this property and particularly to be here in the penthouse. The only way to access this, it's not handicap accessible. You're going to have to come up this staircase here from the top floor of the hotel. But let's take a look inside this room. So as you enter the room, you're going to have a little hallway here, and then immediately to the right is going to be your primary bathroom. There's a fabulous huge shower here. Shower pressure is great. There's a huge shelf in there to keep all of your stuff. And then we've got the toilet and the vanity area with all of the hair dryer and towels and all of the accessories and soap and lotion that you might need. Coming out of the bathroom here and walking down the hallway, we've got that full length mirror there on the left. Here on the right, we've got some hooks to hang all of your stuff. There's that full length mirror. And then there is a table here with two chairs. All of the food that you see here and all the beverages, those are all included. There's alcohol and non alcoholic options. There's some popcorn, plantain chips. It's a really fabulous perk to being in this room. Looking around here, we've got the little kitchenette area, but let's take a look in the bedroom first. We've got a king size bed here with a fabulous padded headboard. We've got kind of a surfboard themed end table over here, some lights on both sides of the bed. And turning around, there's not a closet in this room, but there is a hanging rack on the right here. There's also some yoga and workout equipment, as well as two luggage racks that you can use when you are staying in this property. There's also going to be a full-size television here. Here's a view of the bed. It's a very comfortable bed, very quiet room. We really enjoyed our time here. Then on the right-hand side of the bed here, let's look at this end table. We've got an alarm clock, we've got a phone, we've got some charging options. And one really great thing about this room is going to be that we've got multiple balconies. So the balcony on this side is going to look out toward Diamond Head and the canal here. There are a couple of chairs out here, some hooks, and we've got really great views here of the downtown area of Honolulu and Waikiki and up to the mountains back there. Really fantastic city views here. And if we come around the corner, it's a corner balcony on this side. So you can see all the way around the corner. You can see down toward Waikiki down there. You can see some beach. It's a little difficult to see, but with the naked eye, you can see it much better than here with the camera. Turning around, there is another door over here that you can go in. But let's head back in. Take a look at the rest of this penthouse. It's nice that there's a door here to close as well. So looking at the little kitchenette area, going to have a sink, a coffee maker, microwave. They provide a bottle of wine, all the coffee cups, all the wine glasses. There's also this cooler refrigerator here. You can put some of those free beverages in. There's utensils if you would like to eat in your room. There's lots of napkins. There is a dish rack here that you can use if you are going to be using those dishes multiple times. Some dishware as well if you are going to be preparing meals in this room in your microwave. But this wine was also included. We've got all the cups up here. There's tea, there's an ice bucket. There's basically a full bar setup to be able to make bar drinks. So, pretty fantastic. Then we have this L-shaped sofa here in the living room. It's really great. You've got a record player over here, which we have found really fantastic. Also, we've got some Hawaiian records here that we've been playing. Really great, very atmospheric to be here in Waikiki listening to some awesome tunes while we are here. Then turning around here, we've got the television that you can watch in the living room, and walking outside here, we are going to have the pièce de résistance. It is the best part of this room. This giant patio area here at the very top of this hotel is just, there are not words. It is beautiful. There's so much room. We've got this dining table for six over here. They have nice fairy lights that you can plug in at night and keep the balcony all lit up. It's really great. You've got this beautiful view of the mountains and the canal. You've got more Waikiki buildings, hotels, and condos, and you just have so much space. In some of the photos of this property, there are people doing yoga classes out here on this patio. It's really great. There is a sofa over here, a couple of comfortable chairs. So great. Definitely recommend this property for anybody who is in Waikiki.